everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelley and thank you for watching Cashing In with Shelley. Well, today is Thursday, September the 4th. So for me, it's going to be Disney Thursday and Roll the Dice Thursday. So I have my Roll the Dice challenges where I will be using $26 for my Roll the Dice. And I have $130 for my Disney challenge. And this is my Princess Tiana book. Now for my Disney challenges, those funds are going to be going towards our Disney trip in 2028 or sooner, depending on how soon I can save enough money for my husband and I and our 4 grandchildren to go to either Disneyland or go on a Disney cruise. The debate is in. We really don't know. The more we think about it, it's like Disneyland is our cheapest option because our daughter does live in California and she's about 45 minutes from Anaheim where Disneyland is located. So all we would have to pay for is my husband, myself and our grandson to fly to California, and we can stay at my daughter's house for free, right? But if we do a cruise, it's going to be a cruise for the 4 grandkids, my husband, myself, and depending on where we're going to, which port we're going to leave from, we might have to fly. So that is 6 people that we have to get round trip tickets for. So I don't know, just depends on how much I can save and the amount of time. Now the reason why I selected 2028 is because our youngest granddaughter is 3 years old. So if it's 2025 now, so just think in 3 years she'll be 6 years old. So she'll be old enough to ride more things and really have a good experience. So that's the whole thing about Disney. So you're going to see me doing a lot of Disney in different ways, and I just wanted to explain why. Alrighty, y'all, so let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put my $130 right over here because I don't need to hold this in my hand while I do those challenges. So I can just put this money right over here. Okay. So then I have my $26 here, and this is for my Roll the Dice challenges. And the reason why I have $26 is because I like it to be an even amount of bills, okay? And the reason is because most of my Roll the Dice challenges are $2, and I always place 2 bills on all my cards. So I hope that makes sense, but I just wanted to explain why I do what I do, and these are the reasons why. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to save myself a little time by not pulling everything out of the book and laying it out just for the sake of time. I've been noticing my videos are getting a little longer than I want them to be, and I want to keep you guys captivated. I wanted to keep you guys tuned in and not lose anybody for a long video. So I have my 6-sided die here. I'm going to go through the challenges really quick. So the first one, I have football savings because of course it's football season, and tonight Dallas is playing the Eagles. So we're super excited about that game. So that's why I'm trying to get this done before the game starts or before kickoff. So this is a football savings challenge, and each of the footballs is $2, and this one is by me, and you will find this in my Ko-fi shop. It's a freebie there, so please go ahead and check it out. And there's actually 3 pieces to this, so check it out. Next I have Kimmy's Budgets, also known as Beijing Girl Budgets, and again it's a football thing because it is football season, and each one of the icons here is $2. Next I have Cute Kitty Minis, and this one is by Syndicate Budget Shop, and each one of the hearts is $2 for a total of $24. And then I have my girl Erin, Sassy Beauty Budgets. This is for her 4,000 subscribers, and this was a freebie on her Ko-fi shop. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Ko-fi or Ko-fi. I hear it both ways. So each one of the icons or the balloon icons for me is $2, and I'm going to save a total of $64 when I'm done with this. Next I have April's Fresh Start, and this is I got this from her Ko-fi shop, and this one will be for like the amounts on here. So if it indicates an amount, that's how much I will put down for it. And then last but not least, I have Norella's budgets, and this is a Rugrats one, and each of the icons is $1 here. Now, if I happen to finish a challenge, what I'll do is I'll take that money and allocate it towards another challenge that might be almost done or close to being done, and that way we can get more finished. So let's get started. So happy Thursday, y'all. I'm excited. So what I'm going to do, let me see, how am I going to do this? Because I'm not going to know. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. Here we go. This is for number 5. I already know Norella's budgets is number 6. So that's number 5. And this one will be number 4. Then we have number 2 is up here. There we go. Number 2. Number 5. Right here. And next we have number 3. That is right here. It's Syndicate budgets. And then next, number 1, that is moi, which is me. And then another one for me. Let's see. And we have number 6. That would be Norella's budgets. Number 4, that should be Sassy Beauty budgets. And another one for Sassy Beauty budgets. I'm going to be finished with that one in no time. And then back to me. And then last roll. And that is going to go right here to Kimmy's budgets. Alrighty, y'all. Let's see how much we saved here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to use the black Sharpie. So I'm going to mark this off. I'm going to go 2, 4, and 6. That there. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to go 2, 4, and 6. That one. Okay, next I have Syndicate budgets, and this one's $2. I'm going to go 2 there, and I'll put the money away after. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I can get, it has to match for me. So I'm going to go 2, 4, and 6. Getting close. Just wanted to make sure that was $6. Okay, and then next I have April's Fresh Starts, and it's going to go by the icons. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'm going to do is there's like 4, 4. So I'm going to mark off the 4s first. I'm going to get those knocked out of the way, especially if I have it like that. I'm going to do the 4s. Okay, and then I have Norella's budgets. I'm going to go 1 and 2 for $2. Each one of these icons is $2. So I will go back and I'll put the money away in its envelopes. So next, let's get into my Princess Tiana Disney Challenge book. So that one has a green pen. I don't know which green, but it's green. I think it does. And then I know for a fact I'm going to need my scratch off tool. And have it right here. And the reason why is because there's a scratcher in here. There's a few scratchers. If I can get it out, it helps if I can get it out. Okay, perfect. And here we go. So I have a lot of different things going on in this book. And if you haven't heard the story, I'm going to tell you the story really quick. So when I first started doing cash budgeting and challenges, Princess Tiana was one of the very first ones I bought. And I thought it would be easy to save $3,000. I thought it was going to be easy. So I ordered this from CS Magic Touch from the Etsy shop. And I did my first one, my first scratch off. And it was $80 because I was going across. And I'm like, whoa, right? I was a little taken back there. So then next time I did it, did another one, $100. So I put this aside. It was put aside for like over a year and I didn't touch it. And I didn't bring it back out until about maybe 3 months ago or less than 3 months ago when I decided I wanted us to take the grandkids to Disneyland. So I brought it back out. So I'm trying to get re-engaged into my Princess Tiana Disney book and to make it fun, and I'm dedicated to get this done. I am going to get it done. So you see, I haven't finished one yet, but I am on my way and I'm super excited. So remember, y'all, I do have until 2028. to get this done along with my other Disney challenges. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alrighty, so first off, I'm going to do this scratcher because this one is going to just set the mood for how my challenge is going to go. I mean, is it going to be a high amount? Is it going to be a low amount? I don't see it being low. I mean, they do have a $5 one, but I don't see there being another $5 one. So, here we go. I'm just going to pick one. I mean, whoo, yeah, $42. At first I thought it said $112. I kid you not. $42. See, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But it's okay. It's all going to a good purpose, a good cause. So I have 20. Oops, I have some 10s. Okay, 20, 30, 40. I didn't realize I had 10s in there. That helps. And then it's 42. So 42. Now this challenge, this one here, when I'm done, it'll be $450. So I'm going to see how much I have left, because that's going to determine what these next two will be. Maybe I'll scratch another one. I doubt it, but let's just see. Let's see. 80, 100, 40, 20, 42, 40, 38, 5, and 50. So, what? 6, what? Let me try that again. 80, 100, 40, oops, I just caught myself. 42, 20. Okay, 40, 38, 5, and 50. Okay, so I have a total of $415. And let's see, 450 minus 415. So $35 left. Yeah, should I? No, I ain't even gonna do that to myself. Okay, so let me put this away. Yeah, see how big these challenges are? I would never finish. Never. So, boom. Now we're good. Getting there though. I can almost say this one is almost done. 2 more. So that means that this can be any combination. It could be a $20 and $15. It could be anything. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's keep it moving. So let's go back over here to the front of the book and start here. So here I have my Disney, and each one of the Mickey heads is $5. So I'm going to do $10. I'm going to do some ones because there's a lot of ones. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5, and 5 is 10. And that's actually this color. I thought it was green. So I'm going to mark off 2. Okay, and this here I got from Envelope Handcrafted, and it's an Etsy shop on Etsy. And actually I'm going to leave the money right up here because I do go back and write it down on the budget sheet. That way I keep track of how much money I have in the house, because I don't want to have too much, because at a certain amount I do put it into the bank, into our high yield savings account. Okay, so this is another one, and I am going to do $10. So that's 5, 10. We'll do the same thing, 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm getting good at that. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put that one there. Okay, and this one is my Princess Tiana. So all 3 of these are by Envelope Handcrafted on Etsy, and I will put the information down below. Princess Tiana is $5. So I'm going to go 5, 10. I'm going to do $10 as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 10. Okay, so let's go over here. We already did this. So hey, y'all, I might jump back over there and scratch off another one, depending. Let's see here. So here, I tried to do the low amounts. Okay, and it looks like the lowest I can see is $6. So how many 6s do I see? I see 1, I see 2. I see 2, and I see a 7. So that's 19. Nope, I see 3 6s. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do $18. So I'm going to go 6, 6, and 6. That's 18. So I'm going to go 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Oops. Look, I see money just popping out. Okay. 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I saw, where did it go? Where'd it go? Is it? How weird. Oh no, I marked them off. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, I know I saw those there and they're gone. Okay, and I'm not going to put that money away either because I do, like I said, I track it so to keep an idea of how much money I have in the house. So I'm going to go back here to this one, and this is a scratch off, and let's scratch. So this could be anywhere from 5 to 15. Now I did a 13, so there's a 15 in here. Let's get the scratch in. Ooh, $8. I could definitely do that. Definitely do that. So I'm gonna scratch that. So I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another, and I'm gonna do this one right here. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna do this one right here in the corner. I sure am. 15. I knew it was in there. I said it was out there, and it was out there. So 15. Oh, good. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Nice. Okay. Now that's the $15 one is the highest one I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17. And you know what, y'all? Something tells me, Shell, just do it. Something tells me to do a scratch off. Remember I said there was like $35 left? Something tells me I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, yay. Okay. Perfect. And I'm not gonna do another one now. Till next time. I'm not gonna do that to myself. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. I'm almost done with that, y'all. I think when I am done, I'm gonna celebrate. I don't know how, but I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna feel really good about that. Did I really? Yeah, I could put the money in there because it tells me how much it is. I'm gonna celebrate. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go back here, right here, to this one. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. And I know there is a 7 on here. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find that 7. Because I know there's one. It's right here. So I'm going to mark off that $7. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put that right here. Yeah, I feel so good. I feel so good. I didn't have to do an IOU. I didn't really complete anything, but it's okay because I'm saving money for our Disney trip. And this is just one of my Disney challenges for our Disney trip. I actually have 4 more. So I have a total of 5. So this is just the main one right here, Princess Tiana. So once I go back and put that money away, I am going to condense these because it is getting like really thick and I don't want to mess up my binder. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am out of money, so that's it for today's video. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye-bye.